You know, many people come up to me on a daily basis, and the first thing they say is, "Bro, do you even lift?" Well, there's only one way to find out. My name's Mike, and this is my garage gym. Quick backstory on how I decided to create a gym in my garage. So basically in March, when the whole COVID thing happened, all the gyms closed, including my gym, and I was getting frustrated and not being able to work out anymore. So I started going for 10K runs pretty much every day, 4 or 5 days a week. And I started hating that because my knees were all shot and my lower back was in pain and I could barely walk. And I was just getting tired of not weight training anymore. So I decided to start shopping online to see if I could create, something in my garage or in any room in the house where I could start lifting weights because there was nowhere else to go. And as you guys probably know, at that time, pretty much everything was sold out online. And for stuff that was in stock, people were selling on Facebook Marketplace for like triple the price than it was actually worth, which was stupid. And I don't know who the hell would do that, but I didn't want to waste that kind of money. So basically everything you guys see in this gym, we'll go around the room in a second. I ended up getting brand new. The only thing I didn't get brand new was the mirrors, and those I found pretty cheap on Facebook Marketplace. So the very first piece of equipment I got for the gym was the spin bike. Now the spin bike is Proform from Costco. It was one of the last ones in stock. It was I think around $5.89 from Costco, which included shipping. It's a great spin bike, fully adjustable with the seat and everything, and the height of the handles. The only thing I don't like about it is the screen seems like it's not accurate with the measurements. Like I'll start cycling right away, and it says I've already done like 10 miles in the last 5 minutes. So it just doesn't, it's not accurate at all. So basically to track my heart rate and how long I've been going for, I just use basically my Apple Watch because it's 100 times more accurate. So yeah, that was the first piece of equipment I got. The second piece of equipment I got was the Bowflex dumbbells. Now these dumbbells go from 10 to 90 pounds each. Fully adjustable, replaces a whole rack of dumbbells. I don't need to show you guys how to use them because there's a million YouTube videos on how to use them. They're pretty basic. The only unfortunate thing is the stand is sold separately, which is kind of stupid. So it's another $200. And these I lucked out. I found at Walmart.ca at like 5 in the morning. So I was pretty happy that they were in stock because after I bought those, 10 minutes later, I checked again and they were out of stock, and they were out of stock for months after that. The third piece of equipment I got is right behind me up on the wall. I love this thing. It's a wall mounted pull-up bar. I love it because it's got many different grips. I like the matte black texture of it. It was pretty easy to mount. Basically, you just mount it in the studs. And it's awesome because it holds my body weight and it doesn't feel like it's gonna come out of the wall or anything like that. So highly recommend getting a pull-up bar, especially something like this. I think I got it for around $90. Now the next thing I wanted to talk about is the bench. I got the Bowflex 5.1S. It's one of the best benches that Bowflex makes. It's got many different types of adjustments. Nice leather exterior, so it's really soft when you're sitting on it. It's made of really good quality. And the perfect thing I like about it is it's fully stowable in an upright position, which is perfect if you want to store it up against the wall to free more space up into the garage. And I think this bench is rated at 600 pounds of weight, which is definitely more than I weigh, and more weight than I'll probably ever press. So the main piece of equipment I use for the barbells for doing bench press or squats is the squat stand. So I bought a commercial grade squat stand. It's rated to hold over 1,000 pounds of weight. I think they use these in commercial gyms for CrossFit and whatnot. But it's got a quite large base, I think 22 inches from the wall. And it's perfect because it's got many holes where you can adjust up and down to do squats or bench and whatnot. And also it's about 72 inches in height, so it's 6 feet high. If you're looking for a squat stand that's not a full rack, that doesn't take up too much room in a tiny garage, I would highly recommend getting a squat stand over a rack where they take up a much larger footprint. This was the first mirror I picked up. It was around $60, I believe, on Facebook Marketplace. It's a full body mirror. It was originally from a bathroom. And as you guys can see, it's pretty easy to mount. I just use these little clips from Canadian Tire to hold the whole mirror up. And I just did the sides as well, just so it doesn't warp out or anything, because it's a quite fairly large full body mirror. So that's perfect for a garage gym. And then I got these mirrors here also from Facebook Marketplace, 2 different sizes. I think they're like $10 or $15 each. Just put them beside each other. And then the third mirror is this other, I think it's another washer mirror. And it's great. So basically any angle when you're working out, you can pretty much see yourself at any angle. So obviously you can't have a garage gym without proper flooring. So the flooring I got is, as you can see, 7 by 5 foot mats each. I put 5 total in this garage. They're rubber flooring. Each mat is about 100 pounds each. They're a 1/2 inch. So it was pretty hard getting it here in my small car, but I managed to make it work. I think they're around $80 each, just from a company at about 15 minutes from here that makes this type of flooring. If you're doing deadlifts or anything like that, you're not going to damage the floor underneath. Now you guys are probably wondering, I got 3 different barbells in a garage gym, and you're probably thinking, why do I need 3? Well, I bought 3 because one was on sale and it was only $60, so I said, why not? I can use it for landmine attachment, which I do strictly. One I use for bench press and the other one I use for squats or deadlifts. So I know it's a bit excessive, but whatever. It looks nice on the wall. The wall mount I got from Walmart as well for like $40, and it's just holds 3 barbells. So I may as well have 3 barbells just so it looks complete. Next up behind me is the Arnold poster. I think like $15 from Amazon. It's good motivation. Next, I got the Landmine attachment. It's perfect for doing my landmine exercises. Yeah, it fits nice in the corner there. That I found from a Canadian website that was shipped over here. Yes! These are just my 2 landmine attachments here. The one on the right I got from just a store nearby for like $20 or so. And the one on the left I ordered online. Yeah, they're perfect. I think I may add more attachments in the future. Here's all my weight plates for my barbells. I have about 670 pounds of weight here. 6 45-pound plates. I think 6 25-pound plates. And 5s, 10s, 35s, and then these are 2.5s right here. These are York G2 plates. I like these. These I pre-ordered as a 300-pound set, and they came much later than anticipated. So in the meantime, I managed to find these Cap 45-pound plates from Walmart as well, included free shipping. Tricep part, doing tries for the guys. And this is my hex bar for doing deadlifts, because you got to get those thighs for the guys going there. I got a curl bar here doing buys for the guys. And then here's my also York G2 plate. And to put it all together here, I got this weight tree that holds it all, also from a Canadian website. It looks really nice. It holds all 4 different types of barbells. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. And we all know you got to train those calves to stop the laughs. So this is my calf block. It's quite sturdy. I usually do calf raises holding 2 45-pound plates, and it works quite well for me. Now I'll show you guys my board that I have, which I started from working out. It just kind of has my exercises, just so I can keep track of what I'm doing over the weeks. And I don't know, I just have this weird thing where I put little dots beside it, and every week I change the color of the dot so I know what I did the previous week. It's a kind of a weird system, but it works for me. And yeah, so this whiteboard's a pretty good investment to have. So that's basically it for my garage gym. I hope you guys like it. Feel free to smash that like button if you want to see more content. And I wanted to leave you with a couple things that you want to consider before building a garage gym. Number one, having a garage gym will never be as good as going to a real commercial gym. All the types of machines and everything you can get at a commercial gym, a garage gym will never be as good as that. So keep that in mind. But number two, having your own gym equipment is probably one of the best investments you can make for yourself. The convenience of working out in your own house is awesome. And sometimes I work out extremely early in the morning. You don't have to leave your house. You can do it anytime you want. The garage is always open 24 hours a day, and you can basically work out. You can wear whatever you want. You're not there to impress anyone. It's not a fashion show, so you don't have to go out and buy fancy gym equipment or anything like that. You can basically just wear anything you want or nothing at all. Yeah, so those two things. I know it's expensive that spending money on a garage gym, but just think about this equipment will last your entire life. It'll never wear out. And one last thing, the reason I chose everything that you see in this garage is because it is a small one-car garage, but the good thing is even with everything in here, I can still fit my little car in here, which is perfect, especially if it's snowing outside. My car will be protected. If you guys have any questions or if you want to know where I bought this stuff, feel free to message me. I can send you the links. I just don't want to put it in the description because it'd be way too many links. But just know that I wasn't sponsored by any of the equipment in this video. Basically, I just went out and bought it by myself, and I just wanted to show you guys what I have here today. So yeah, I wasn't sponsored at all by any of the products in this video. I just chose based on what was available online at the time. And that's been it. I hope you guys enjoyed my garage gym. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos about me, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.